Hey everyone, welcome back to Two Wheel Trends, where we talk all things two-wheeled. Today, we've got something really exciting out of 2025 Kawasaki Ninja 300. If you're a fan of lightweight sport bikes, then you know the Ninja 300 is legendary. Kawasaki has taken this model and made some amazing improvements for 2025, and we're going to dive deep into what this bike has. Let's start with the looks. The 2025 Ninja 300 is a head-turner. Kawasaki has continued with its aggressive, sharp design philosophy, but with a few subtle changes that bring the bike in line with modern trends. From the front, you'll notice that the fairings have been slightly reworked. The LED headlight is sleeker and more angular, giving the bike a menacing look when you see it coming at you. The aggressive nose, combined with the integrated indicators, really gives the Ninja 300 a sharper front profile than its predecessor. From the side, you can see the aerodynamic flow of the bike's bodywork. Kawasaki has kept that compact silhouette, but there's a little more definition now. The tank is more sculpted, offering better grip for the rider, and it flows seamlessly into the tail section. The color schemes for the 2025 model are vibrant, with Kawasaki offering their iconic lime green and black combo, alongside new color options like pearl white and a deep metallic blue. These new finishes give the bike a more premium feel, and the subtle graphics help it stand out just enough without being too over the top around the back. The Ninja 300's sporty DNA is clear. The tail section is sharply cut, and the rear LED light cluster adds to the bike's modern look. Kawasaki has kept things minimal at the back, with the number plate holder and the exhaust tucked neatly under the bodywork. The rear tire is beefy enough to give the bike a planted look, but not so large that it takes away from its agile nature. It's a perfectly balanced design that complements the bike's lightweight frame. Now, let's talk about the heart of this machine, the engine. The 2025 Kawasaki Ninja 300 is powered by the same reliable 296cc liquid-cooled, 4-stroke parallel twin engine that riders have come to love. However, Kawasaki has made a few tweaks here and there to improve the bike's overall efficiency and performance. The engine now complies with the latest emission standards without compromising on the punchy performance that the Ninja 300 is known for. It produces around 39 horsepower at 11,000 RPM, which is just right for beginners or even experienced riders looking for a fun, lightweight bike. The torque is also pretty impressive, with 27 Nm at 10,000 RPM. This means the Ninja 300 has enough low and grunt to handle city riding, but it really comes to life when you twist the throttle on the open road. When you get on this bike, the first thing you'll notice is how lightweight it feels. At just around 172 kilograms, the Ninja 300 is incredibly nimble. It's perfect for weaving through city traffic, and when you take it out on the twisties, it handles like a dream. Kawasaki has worked on the suspension too. The front telescopic fork and the rear monoshock have been fine-tuned for 2025, giving the bike a more planted feel even at higher speeds. The ride quality is smooth, and even on bumpy roads, the suspension does a great job of soaking up the imperfections. And when it comes to stopping power, Kawasaki hasn't cut any corners. The 2025 Ninja 300 is equipped with a single 290mm pedal disc at the front and a 220mm disc at the rear, paired with dual piston calipers. ABS comes standard, so you can be confident that the bike will stop quickly and safely, even in tricky conditions. The brakes are responsive without being too aggressive, which is great for both new riders and those who've been riding for years. The lightweight 17-inch wheels, combined with grippy tires, give you plenty of feedback from the road, so you always have. One of the most noticeable upgrades for 2025 is the new instrument cluster. Kawasaki has replaced the old analog digital combo with a full-color TFT display. It's crisp, clear, and easy to read. Even in bright sunlight, you get all the important information at a glance: speed, RPM, fuel level, gear indicator, and even a clock. There's also a new Bluetooth connectivity feature, so you can pair your smartphone with the bike and get notifications right on the display. It's a neat touch that adds a bit of modern tech to the Ninja 300. making it feel more in line with today's connected world. The seating position on the 2025 Ninja 300 is what you'd expect from a sport bike, but it's still comfortable enough for longer rides. The clip-on handlebars are positioned slightly lower than on previous models, giving you a more aggressive stance when you want to ride hard, but they're not so low that your wrists start aching after a few hours. The seat height is just over 780 millimeters, which should be manageable for most riders. The seat itself has been slightly redesigned for more comfort, especially for those longer rides. Overall, the ergonomics are spot on, offering a good balance between sportiness and comfort out on the road. The 2025 Ninja 300 is a joy to ride. The throttle response is sharp, and the gearbox is slick. Kawasaki has kept the 6-speed transmission, which is perfectly geared for both city commuting and highway cruising. The slipper clutch is a welcome feature, making downshifting smoother and preventing rear-wheel lockup when you're pushing the bike hard. Whether you're riding through city traffic or taking it out for a weekend blast in the countryside, the Ninja 300 offers a thrilling experience without being too intimidating for. And let's not forget that exhaust note. For a 300cc bike, the Ninja 300 sounds surprisingly good. Kawasaki has tuned the exhaust to give it a bit of a growl, especially in the mid-range. It's not obnoxious, but it's definitely enough to make you feel like you're riding something sporty. The sound complements the bike's overall character, a sporty, but for now, let's talk about pricing. Kawasaki has managed to keep the Ninja 300 competitively priced for 2025. Depending on your location and the specific model, you're looking at a price tag of around $5,500 to $6,000. For the performance and features you're getting, that's a great deal. Kawasaki also offers a few optional accessories, like a tail tidy kit, frame sliders, and even an acrobatic exhaust, if you want to personalize your ride. But straight out of the box, the Ninja 300 offers fantastic value for anyone looking to get into the sport bike scene without breaking the bank. So, what's the verdict on the 2025 Kawasaki Ninja 300? Well, it's still the same fun, lightweight sport bike that riders have loved for years, but now it's even better. The improvements to the styling, engine efficiency, and tech features make it a solid choice for anyone looking for a versatile bike that can handle both city commuting and weekend fun. It's perfect for beginners, but even experienced riders will appreciate its nimbleness and sharp handling. At this price point, it's hard to find a better option in the lightweight sport bike category. That's it for our detailed review of the 2025 Kawasaki Ninja 300. We hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to Two Wheel Trans for more in-depth reviews and all the latest news in the motorcycle world. Let us know in the comments what you think about the new Ninja 300. Would you take it for a spin? Thanks for watching, and as always, ride safe! 2025 Kawasaki Ninja 300.